in the field, on the field, everything we do, we dominate. That means kill a fly with a sledgehammer. But it's not about the fly you just killed. It's about the other flies that's watching.
Go Dogs, and welcome to another edition of Chennis Berry Show, as we talk South Carolina State football with Bulldog head coach Chennis Berry. On Saturday, the Bulldogs put up conference championship number 20 with a big 28-17 win over Delaware State. Coach, congratulations.
To God be the glory. Another win. Winning is hard in college football. I'm so proud of our football team, our coaches, our support staff, our players, on the work that we put in this year, man. I'm just grateful. You know, we had it on our mind. Our young men are locked in. They understand our mantra is 1-0. It's about falling in love with the process. We surrender the outcome. Yeah, we want the 1-0 outcome, but we surrender that and we just fall in love with the process. And for us to be able to hoist another trophy, man, I was so elated to see our young men on how they celebrated together. They were so proud. And I told our guys, man, you know, we returned, everybody knows we didn't return a whole lot of players from last year. And we had a lot of newcomers. And I told them in our pregame message, I mean, this is why you chose South Carolina State, for an opportunity to be a part of a holistic program that's going to not only win football games, but win souls, man. And we compete for these, man. So the championships, man, and that's what it's all about. So grateful to see our young men just be able to celebrate a hard-fought victory. Kudos out to Dale State. You know, they had their team ready to go, but Bulldogs had it on our mind, and we found a way to accomplish victory, and that's the mission for us, man. So super proud of our young men.
Dover, Delaware is about 11 hours away from Orangeburg, but you wouldn't have known it if you were at Alumni Stadium on Saturday. Bulldog Nation showed up, Coach. We had a home field advantage.
Listen. Alumni Stadium must have been South Carolina State alumni because we were there in full effect, man. Listen, to be able to look up, like really, honestly, it was more Bulldogs there than what they call themselves, Hornets? Okay. Yeah, it was more Bulldogs than Hornets, man. We were there in full effect, so proud of our fan base, you know, our alumni, our support, man. I mean, it just was amazing for our players to be able to look up. We saw the 101 in attendance, you know, all our administrators, all our faculty, staff, parents, all the fans, man. It was outstanding to look up and see all that garnet and blue. So I'm grateful for all the support that we get, whether we're home or away. It looked like we were in Oliver C. Dawson Stadium.
Tell you what, Delaware State got off to a tough start, courtesy of Jalen Levine. Coach, what can you say when your defense makes a play early in the game to kind of set the tone? Huge.
I mean, we knew that they, you know, going throughout the year that their offense was supposed to be this explosive offense, but our defense had it on their mind. And again, they made some plays. In the game of football, good things are going to happen, bad things are going to happen. Our philosophy is just play the next play. But Jalen Levine, just to speak of him, man, you know, another young man that just stayed the course. He's been in this program for a couple of years. You know, actually came here as a walk-on and earned his way, you know, to a scholarship and to a starting role, man. And, you know, he's battled through some injuries and things this year. But when he got his opportunity, the young man stepped up and made plays for us. Not only was it that play, I mean, he made several plays, showed his physicality and tackling, but he was able to get that interception to get us on the board first. And anytime you can get a pick six and produce defensive touchdown, that's always huge, and that's a momentum swing, and we're grateful to Jalen Levine in his work.
All right, let's go to Saturday's first half highlights. Bulldogs and Dell State in Dover, Delaware.
Our defense is out here to get us rocking and rolling, man, and they tried to get a design quarterback run, and you see our guys hunting. Jalen Levine with a big-time tackle on their sideline. He was playing with it on his mind. So as you see right here, we're rushing three right here. D-line is really hunting, trying to get to the quarterback. Mike Lunz is flushing the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket, and he throws it up, and that name again, Jalen Levine, was able to give us on the board, big-time pick, and to put it in the box was outstanding to get us an early touchdown to get us the lead on Dale State. What a great play. And then he do his little Capistrol to be able to send it off. But congratulations to that young man. Great plays he made, especially early in the game. All right, our defense is back out there again. You know, they had to send in another quarterback. They played two quarterbacks. Man, I tell you what, Jabin Ford, what an outstanding young man. Great football player, great young man, making plays all over the field. He can play corner, he can play nickel, he can play safety. Great young man. Now our offense gets a little taste of it. Billy drops back. I'll tell you what, man. Hey, we've been hitting Nigel on big plays all year. Nigel just got to find a way to stay up. What a big play. It was a momentum, but he should have took that to the house. But we're grateful for the work that Nigel's putting in. Again, our defense again. You see Hunter Puckett make an outstanding play right here. He's running to the ball, being physical. That's what we told our guys. We're going to be disciplined, but we're going to be physical that whole entire football game. Mike Lunz again hunting. That guy found a way to get out the pocket. Kayvon Chisholm, what a big-time play right there. That's an effort play. We always talk about winning the effort battle. That's a 100% effort play. He gave it his all, he emptied the tank, and he left it on the field. Defensively right here, they're trying to run triple option. B. Scott, great play. Then Jordan comes in and makes a great tackle, man. Good game tackling, playing good option rules. So proud of our defense. Right here, our defense is hunting again. KD, Quantre Harry comes with a big-time sack coming off the edge. They never even seen him coming. What a really, really good football player. He's playing with pride and emotion. We're back out there on offense. What a great throw right here. Billy's a ball player, man. He really is. He finds Nick Soul on the sideline. Big-time play. First down conversion. Great play right here. We're back on offense right here. I tell you what, Billy drops back again. Billy's a really good football player, all right? Finds our tight end for a big-time first down. That was huge right there. Man, to see Cyrus Ellison make that play, he's excited. He's ready to rock and roll. We're excited, man. Defensively, watch Jalen Levine again. Big-time play. Oh, super excited about them in the effort. You keep hearing that name in the first half. He had it on his mind. Super, super big-time hit for it. All right, Billy right here. He drops back, man. He's got it on his mind. Listen, this is a great ball, and to see Jordan Smith really make a one-handed catch on that play, he had it on his mind. They had decent coverage, but Jordan had it on his mind. And I'll tell him, there's no such thing as a 50-50 ball. It's our ball when it's in the air. And we run on our RPOs. Jordan does his thing again. Billy finds him. Jordan finds a way to get it in the box. Big-time touchdown for our offense. That was an 80-yard drive right there. And good to see us take an 11-play, 80-yard drive, which is outstanding. Showed our ability to move the ball offensively. Big-time play. He's been making plays for us the whole entire year.
Of course, I was where the first half ended on Saturday with the point after here from
Cavanias Alti, my guy. He was 4 for 4 on his extra points. Super proud of us and how we came out in that first half.
First half ended South Carolina State leading Delaware State 14-3. We'll have more with the championship Chennis Berry show after this timeout.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Hey, grab me one too.
Hey South Carolina, we want to be the choice for your Medicaid plan. With Healthy Blue, you have access to thousands of quality providers to fit your needs. Qualifying members can get free extra benefits like gift cards, car seats, diapers, and so much more. Members can also earn rewards for completing health activities like getting your flu vaccine or certain health screenings. You have a choice when it comes to Medicaid. Get more from your Medicaid plan. Visit healthybluesc.com today.
Go Dogs! And welcome back to the Chennis Berry Shows. We talk South Carolina State football with Bulldog head coach Chennis Berry. It's time now for our player spotlight. We take you behind the helmet or inside the helmet with a player that we don't normally talk about. You may not know enough about. But of course, Mike Lunz, coach, new guy on the team this year, man, has he had an impact on that defense.
Great young man, great family. He's from Ratcliffe, Kentucky, but he actually transferred to us. He had 1 year eligibility remaining from Tulane. And, Mike's a really good football player. He can play defense and he can play outside linebacker. Great young man, great family. They come to every game, man, to see the support that he gets from his family. Great young man. He's working on his master's degree. I'm just super excited to have him in our program. a well-spoken young man, great professional. He does it the right way. Super proud to have Mike Lunz on this football team.
All right, let's go to our player spotlight with Mike Lunz.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
State your name, position, and where you're from.
I'm Michael Lunz II. I'm a defensive end here at South Carolina State University, and I'm from Radcliffe, Kentucky.
What's going on, big guy?
Nothing much, man. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I need you to loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, I was a little.
Yeah, man,
I was a little. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
It's cool, man. We gonna get through this. We want the people to know who the real Mike Lunz is.
Right on.
So, how did you get to South Carolina State?
Coach Howard recruited me. I had to get in the portal in this past winter, and he was one of the first coaches to reach out to me with the opportunity to still get into school in time for the spring. Yes, sir. He had relations with my position coach as well, so it was a no-brainer from that standpoint.
It takes a village to raise a man, correct?
Yes, sir. It do.
So, what's your relationship with your family like?
I have a wonderful family, big, large family. I got 3 younger siblings, 1 older sibling. My parents been married 26 years. We have a lot of close family friends that, even at my time at my other institution, they were nearby. But they always have come and support me at every step of the journey since I was 5 until, I'm sitting here now at 22. They just been very, very supportive of everything I do.
You gotta love family, right?
I love them. I love them to death.
So this portion of our show, of our spotlight, we give you an opportunity to give a shout out or a special message that you want to just put out there. So the floor is yours.
Shout out Coach Berry. Shout out Coach Howard. Shout out Coach Blanche. No, seriously, shout out the whole staff though, the whole staff. Shout out my teammates. I wouldn't be anywhere without my teammates. I wouldn't have made it through spring without my teammates. These guys are truly an unbelievable group of people, not only players, but people. And I love these guys. Now, shout out to them though. And yeah, every day just go 1-0.
Hey, 1-0?
That's it, that's all.
Hey, I appreciate you coming on, and go Dogs.
Go Dogs, yes, I appreciate you.
No one takes care of families like Prisma Health. As South Carolina's largest health system, we have nearly 600 primary care doctors across the Midlands and upstate. So you can choose the one who's right for you. With a more personalized approach, more locations, and more convenience, including 24/7 virtual urgent care and online or in-person visits with your primary care doctor, we're doing even more to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, the primary care experts.
NRDNA-SC is a genomic screening research program. MUSC started it about 2 years ago to improve healthcare. If we can identify a specific genetic factor that's involved, we can intensify the screening with an effort to prevent cancer and heart disease.
The NRDNA project is really a unique opportunity for individuals across the state to participate in genetic testing. That's another way to help provide data and research so we can learn more about the underlying causes of certain health conditions.
Life moves fast, and while you're raising future MVPs, it's good to know you've got a teammate with Founders, a partner you can trust to always have your back, with products and services that give you the freedom to focus on the more important things. While you're sharing those moments, remember, we're here for one single reason, to help grow your financial success. So when the game is done, you can relax, because at Founders, our most valuable player is you.
Go Dogs! And welcome back to the Chennis Berry Show. Halftime now. South Carolina State and Delaware State, coach, you're up 14-3 at the half. But we've seen what Delaware State can do. They can score quickly because of that run game. What was the thoughts at halftime?
Well, I knew we were going to get an opportunity to get the ball first. So I told our staff, first of all, I thought our defense was playing some really good ball in that first half. And I told our staff, man, just regardless of what, just weather the storm. We had 30 more minutes to finish this task. And we knew that it wasn't going to be easy. So we knew we were getting the ball first in the second half. So, we wanted to put it in the box to get separation. Well, unfortunately, we didn't. But our defense, it came out, they had it on their mind, but they ended up getting a quick score. But I told our guys, man, weather the storm, guys. It's football. It's a championship game. They're going to make plays, guys. I mean, it's not like we're just playing anybody. We're playing a good football team. But they stayed true to it all. But my message to the team, again, was just play football, man. It's 30 more minutes. We know we got a good football team. We've worked hard to get there. And just to see our guys just come out in the second half with the right mindset. For me, man, it's about, fall in love with the process, man. Everything is about the process. Everybody wants the outcome. We all want the outcome. It's about the process, doing the little small mundane things. And I thought our guys had it on our mind in the second half.
Let's talk about that effort, Coach. There were situations where Jabin Ford made a tackle on a long run that most teams probably would have just allowed the touchdown because the guy had broken away. Mm-hmm. He made the tackle. The defense stiffened up. Mm-hmm. They end up trying to kick a field goal, miss the field goal, don't get anything, but goes back to that tackle. If they hadn't made that tackle, they had 4 more points.
Man, listen, Jabin Ford, outstanding football player, but just talk about our whole team. We talk about there's 4 key battles to every game. People always ask me, what's the secret sauce? What's the same secret sauce for us every week? Win the effort battle, win the penalty battle, win the turnover battle, and win the explosive battle. If we can win those 4 battles, we have a chance to win the football game. And you talking about effort. We said, empty the tank, guys. Have it on your mind. And watch the play from Jabin Ford. Watch the play from Kayvon Chisholm. Just so many guys just playing with outstanding effort. Watch Josh Shaw run that football in the 4th quarter with winning on his mind. And again, the process. The process. We surrender the outcome and just fall in love with the process. I'm so proud of our young men.
Let's go to Saturday, second half highlights. The Bulldogs and Hornets at Alumni Stadium.
Tyler Smith right here. We knew we were getting the ball first. We did a good job of running the football, but unfortunately, we didn't finish this drive the way we wanted, so we had to go punt. Elliot Giannis, man, what a great punt, man. He did a good job of pinning that team. We're trying to hump down there with our gunners. They were grabbing us and holding us a little bit. We were able to down that thing on the 3-yard line. Again, talk about winning the field position battle, and I thought we did that pretty much the whole entire game. Offensively, Josh Shaw, man, we got him rolling. One of our mid-zone plays. He's grabbing to watch what Coach Austin teaches him to do. He just got it on his mind in that second half, running that football the way it's supposed to be ran. Defensively, we're back out there. They're trying to run a quarterback draw, but our defense had other things on their mind, man. They did a good job of stopping those guys. Jordan Dollar with a big-time tackle right there. Offensively, Billy drops back. What a big play we made right here. Him to Johnny Jones right here. What a big-time throw. They were in man coverage. It's hard to play us in man coverage because our receivers make plays, and Billy can definitely drop dimes. So, it's a great thing to have those young men that's bought into our process. Johnny Jones, man, what a good football player, great addition to our program. Again, Nico Alti, man, putting it through the uprights like he did all game, man. So proud of him. And we always talk about points are our premium. We're back out there on defense. They're trying to run a little triple option, but Malik Harp had it on his mind. Fall in love with the discipline, man. We always talk about discipline. Malik Harp, another young man that's new to our program, but he's bought into it. This is why he chose South Carolina State. Again, our defense, bend but don't break, man. They're really hunting right here. Gang tackle. You see that name again, Malik Harp. He's got it on his mind, man. I'm so proud of these guys on how they play. Bend but don't break. Again, defensively, we're humping again. Guys hunting. Josh Barker. Makai Settles, all the guys, gang tackling. Josh Barker with his little celebration right here. Pretty swaggy right here. I hear you, Josh Barker. I hear you with a little swag, man. Defensively, we're back out there again. They're trying to run a little zone play. Kayvon Chisholm, effort play. Defense up into the ball. Super excited. Makai Settles, those guys are really playing hard, and starts with the big guys up front. Again, option rule. Watch my man, B. Scott, make a play right here. Again, discipline. We talk about discipline all the time, but I thought our defense did a good job of playing with discipline. We're back out here offensively. Josh Shaw, man, just to see this young man 2 weeks back to back. Look at him running with the ball, taking care of the football. It's on his mind. Right here, we want to run over our gap scheme play. Power, Josh Shaw, watch him again, relentlessly, running the ball, violently. All right, just having it on his mind, bulldog tenacity, grabbing the watch, making sure that nobody tries to take the ball away. He's got it on his mind. He's a hard runner, and we're grateful to have him on our football team. Again, Josh Shaw again, he's got it on his mind. Just look at the guys pushing, O-line pushing, tight end pushing, Grant right there pushing. Everybody's pushing forward. And again, we're having the opportunity to put this game away. And we bring in Ryan Stubblefield. One of our RPOs, Ryan does a good job getting us in the box. What a great play. He's excited. Again, fall in love with the process and bind into his role He did a great job celebrating with his teammates. That's what it's all about. That's a big-time play. And again, we worked that play all week, and to see us go out there and execute it in the excitement of our young men. Again, Nico putting it through the uprights. What a big-time play for us, man. I'm super proud of our young men and how we came out and winning on our mind. But we knew it wasn't over yet. We had to kick the ball off, man. A good kick by Nico. Defense down there humping, our kickoff team down there humping. Look at Jalen Ford, another big-time effort play. Guys are running to the ball, having it on their mind. Again, win the effort battle. We win the effort battle, we find ourselves opportunity to win a football game. Defensively, we're back again. They're dropping back, they're trying to pass the football. Man, listen right there, man. Look at that play right there. That's a big-time play. I mean, he made plays for us all season. We move him around to different spots, man. Big-time play, big-time turnover. We ended up having 4 picks in that game, which was huge for us. We won the turnover battle. All right? Again, Josh Shaw again, man. Look at him. Look at him running, holding the watch, running relentless. Finally, look at him. He refuses to go down. We just got to do a better job telling him to stay in bounds because we're trying to work that clock. So proud of the young man.
Bulldogs get the win over Delaware State 28-17. We will tell you what is up next for your South Carolina State Bulldogs when we come back on the Chennis Berry Show.
Life moves fast, and while you're raising future MVPs, it's good to know you've got a teammate with Founders, a partner you can trust to always have your back, with products and services that give you the freedom to focus on the more important things. While you're sharing those moments, remember, we're here for one single reason, to help grow your financial success. So when the game is done, you can relax, because at Founders, our most valuable player is you.
Founders Federal Credit Union means banking made for you. The on the go, the pick up and go, and the oh, I want to go. Because at Founders, we give you the financial tools that make every dollar work for you. For the little things to the big things. For your future and your peace of mind. We'll always stay grounded in our roots, but reaching beyond what you'd expect is where we'll always go. Find out what our members already know and enjoy a new way to bank. Relax, you're with Founders.
Go Dogs! Welcome back to the Chennis Berry Show. The Bulldogs celebrate Conference Championship number 20 at South Carolina State. And of course, it's time now, though, for the Prisma Health Injury Report, Coach. And end of the season, you say it every week, there's always injuries. You got to play with injuries. We've managed the situation this year.
Well, we really did, man. This game of football is a physical game, man. And I thought our guys really, fell in love with the process, man. They know it's part of it. Guys go down. There's injuries, man. It's football. We actually, late in the season, it's game 12, we actually had some guys, a lot of guys down, with the next man up. The guys stood up to their opportunity, man, and I'm just grateful for our young men. It's just part of football. We missed a few guys, but hopefully over the next couple of weeks we can get a few guys back that really has been helping us all season, man. But we know it's a part of it. Our guys right now in the training room trying to get healthy, trying to get better so we can get ready for the unfinished business that we got ahead of us.
All right, that is the Prisma Health Injury Report for the Delaware State game. Of course, Food Line, the Sack and Get Back program. We stacked some sacks this past weekend against Delaware State. Coach, Food Line donates 1,000 meals to folks in the Orange River community for every sack the Bulldogs get. And we were hunting on Saturday.
Guys were hunting, man. Not only was it, D-line hunting, but our linebackers, our secondary guys, we were bringing pressure, and guys got home. I always tell them we can bring pressure, but if we don't get home means getting the guy on the ground. And they had an elusive quarterback that can kind of get away, but our guys had it on their mind and really, really hunted all day.
Of course, South Carolina State getting the big win, 28-17 over the Dale State Hornets. Coach, when you start to look back now with this season and think about all the things that were accomplished, one thing, you won't talk about yourself. But Chennis Berry has yet to lose the conference game in the MEAC and hadn't lost a conference game, I think, since the 2021 season in another school.
Hey, man, to God be the glory, man. I'm just grateful for it, man. I got surrounded by good people, man. But when you look and reflect on this season, man, it's probably been one of the more rewarding ones. And we're not done yet. We still have work to do. But it's a lot of work that had to, come together for this to happen, man. So proud of our coaching staff. I'm a very demanding head coach. I'm very demanding on how we do things, how we look, the detail, all that matters, man. From our support staff, we had an outstanding support staff. Our staff really bought into the whole entire process. And our young men, man, they, with so many newcomers, man. And in the day's game with the transfer portal, we lost a lot of good guys, man. We had a really good football team in 2024. We had players everywhere. And a lot of those guys aren't here anymore. So these are new guys that's rising to the occasion. So that's what makes it so special, because they had to buy in. You know, they can come in with 32 transfers, okay? 12 high school guys, you know, only one returning starter on offense, Roger Big Baby Smith, left guard. Only 2 returning starters on defense, Josh Barker and Dub, Jared Washington. It's hard to build it that way and be right back as we sitting, as I look at the twins right here. You know, the twins, man, that's hard to do. You know, so it takes buy-in, man. So I'm just grateful that the guys believed in me and my process and my vision and what I believe in, man. And we're going to do it the right way. We're going to be professional. It's about doing things the right way, first class. We're going to be detail-oriented. We're going to be disciplined. We're going to play with integrity. We're going to play with effort. We're going to do it the right way. Our guys are going to be professional. We're not going to get into all that talking before the game. That's not who we are, man. The game of football, you can't talk this game. You got to go play this game. And our young men have really bought into that the whole entire year, man. So as I look at the twins, man, and then I look at the golden ticket down there, you know, the job's not done. You know, we have unfinished business, and our young men already have it on their minds. They're going to get a day of rest today, you know, to be able to reflect on the season, man. And as we talk about, you know, being thankful, attitude of gratitude, we're right now in Thanksgiving season, man. And it's about, you know, the support that we've gotten from the community, the support that we've gotten from everything that we do in this, you know, with alumni, fans, the community of Orangeburg, all entire state of South Carolina. We want to be able to give back. So we're actually having a turkey giveaway tomorrow, which is pretty cool, man. Our players are pretty excited about it. So after we have our morning practice, we're having a turkey giveaway. So if anybody in need of a turkey, you know, our team, the championship team, the 2025 team will be out giving turkeys away, you know, and being able to give back to the community that's been good to us as we go into this Thanksgiving season. So we're going to practice a few days this week, you know, get bodies healed, but we are going to practice because we got work to do. And we're going to let them go on Wednesday after morning practice and let them go be with their families and their loved ones to celebrate Thanksgiving and just be grateful with their families and friends and loved ones. And we're going to bring them back on Sunday for a team meeting that evening, just to make sure everybody's back safely. And we'll be right back to work next week. So just grateful for this football team. That's been a very rewarding year, man. I'm just grateful to be the head football coach at South Carolina State, man, and the support that we get. You know, it's just grateful to be every time we're at home, every time we're away, just had the fan support, alumni support. I was able to go hang out a little bit with the fans a little bit after the game. We had a group up there in Delaware, you know, to cook for the team, man, and just to see the love that they poured out to our young men. It's been a great year, but again, we're not done yet. We got one more, and again, it's about this shirt that I got on, right? 1-0. It's about falling in love with the process, surrender the outcome, and let's try to go 1-0 each and every day.
Celebration Bowl, folks, December 13th in Atlanta, Georgia. We hope to see you there. As far as the Chennis Berry Show, we hopefully will do a show after the Celebration Bowl as well. But of course, we appreciate all the support this year from all of our sponsors and all of our fans who were there with us the entire season. The sponsors, we can't do it without you. Founders Federal Credit Union, MUSC, Orangeburg County, Blue Choice Health Plan, Healthy Blue, Farm Bureau, Prisma Health, Pepsi, Food Line, and their SAC to Give Back program, and the South Carolina Educational Lottery. Folks, it's been a great season. We hope to see you in Atlanta, Georgia, when the Bulldogs take on a rival from the Sweat, and of course, on the next Chennis Berry Show. Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
In the field, on the field, everything we do, we dominate. That means kill a fly with a sledgehammer. But it's not about the fly you just killed. It's about the other flies that's watching.